We have a few different service projects that we challenge our guys to do. They already struggle with managing their time and their academic schedules and life. And so getting them off campus for some service projects is a difficult task at times, just for logistical purposes and their lives and their quality of life. But we do a service project out at the youth camp on a Sunday right after Easter, and that's a really unique bonding opportunity. It's out at the lake in Jacksonville where the guys get to get off campus and spend a little time together and do a little team bonding as well. Well, our athletics center, the Bruner Athletic Center, is by far the best place in my mind, just because I spend all of my time in that area. The complex is gorgeous. They've put a lot of renovations, and over $1 million have been dedicated this year alone in our athletic facilities and the complex, and it's just a great atmosphere. It's definitely the hot spot on campus. The simplest one I would say is adversity. There's always challenges in your everyday life that occur. Never planned for adversity. You never are ready for it, and when it does happen, you have to respond in the right way with integrity and stay above the line with how you act when you're faced with those type of situations. Very explosive and scoring as much as often as possible. We're going to have tools in place for us to get the man the ball, and we're very fortunate this year that we've got about 4 or 5 guys that are the man. A high flying attack mode style, aggressive style of defensive play. You know, traditionally last couple years we've kind of started transitioning into that type of a scheme, but bringing some pressure and playing very sound schematical alignment and assignment football to attack our opponents. Drew Chance is going to be somebody who just really takes his game and everyone around him to the next level and be just one more year under his belt playing college football. He's going to be the returning passing leader in the conference, so we're really excited about him and the steps that he's taken with his on the field and off the field leadership and development styles that he's working towards to becoming just a better overall person. My favorite memory, probably my 15-yard penalty that I received in the first game was one of my fondest memories, because it is a rule that coaches are not allowed on the field, and it was a rule that is going to be enforced. But I found it was very important for me to protect my player who was hit in a way that should have been penalized and could have been detrimental to his life. It was a head injury. I think the officials may have missed it. And the message that I had to provide for the team afterwards about sometimes knowing that the consequences are going to be there, that you're going to be faced with. It's a tough decision, but I would never have taken that back knowing that I'm going to be able to protect the players. Well, this goes back, our first win on the road at St. Norbert, I believe in 2009, maybe. That was a big pivotal win for us. That's what really started to take over this last 10 years for us, and for us to be a significant, team in the conference and working towards always being at the top and at least in the top half. That was definitely a pivotal point for our football program to be where we are right now, and we have not had a losing season in the last 10 years.